Today we're visiting Down House in Kent, the home of Charles Darwin for 40 years, and where he wrote many of the books and papers that were to make him a household name. He'd moved here from London, in part in need of a larger property to accommodate his ever-burgeoning family. But it was also here where he found the peace and tranquility to collect his thoughts and formulate his revolutionary theories on natural selection. Usually, it's also possible to visit inside the house, but today we're only able to visit the gardens. Nevertheless, they give us a fascinating insight into the life of this man. In particular, we're able to visit the greenhouses containing many of his precious orchids, and where he conducted some of the experiments that fueled his scientific research. Darwin was born in 1809 and had grown up in Shrewsbury. His father was a doctor, and Darwin was initially sent to Edinburgh University to study medicine. But his studies there bored him, and he dropped out after his second year. His father sent him to Cambridge to study for a Bachelor of Arts. It was during his studies there that he spent many hours in the countryside collecting beetles. He met the botany professor, John Henslow, and often accompanied him on his botanical excursions. And it was Henslow who in 1831 put Darwin's name up for a place on the voyage of HMS Beagle, which of course was the beginnings of Darwin's career as a naturalist, and which ultimately led to his work on the theory of natural selection, which culminated in 1859 in his book On the Origin of Species.